off. So I do what I do best. I fill in. And today just so happens to be on my favorite thing to run. That is the 853M Track cutter from John Deere. One bad machine. That's what this is. That's all there is to it. So we got y'all riding here, and I also have y'all riding here. Outside view. Got outside view, got the inside view. We are set up. You know, watch me work from two different angles and listen to me talk all at the same time. I know, that's boring, isn't it? But anyway, so today been running the John Deere cutter. As you can see, well, I don't think you can see the clock down here on the floor, or I mean on the bottom part of your view. It'll be down here. It says 12:46. So we only have about 3 more hours to go, and we'll be wrapping this day up. But I figured I'd strap y'all on and let me do a quick little ride with the John Deere Track cutter, because don't ever get to hardly see the John Deere Track cutter anymore, versus like how it was when we started the channel over a year ago now. This was all y'all saw. But anyway, we'll ride, we'll talk, I'll explain what we're doing. We are doing some second thinning. We are in today. Woods fell off a little bit. I mean, it's not bad right here, but this is one of those unique tracks that has two unique characteristics to it. One, it was planted in 2003. Anybody that knows anything about South Louisiana knows that in 2005 we had 2 major hurricanes hit us. August 2005 was Hurricane Katrina. That was on the east side of the state, and it killed everything over there. And Mississippi. And then September of 2005, Rita come through, and she devastated the timber industry around here. And this would have been 2 years old at the time that Rita come through. So the stuff would have been about yay high, about 4 foot, probably somewhere in there, when Rita come through, and she huffed and she puffed and she laid the stuff on the ground. And in between laying it on the ground, and everybody was like, oh, well, it's just gonna die and we'll thin what's left. They were wrong. The little pine trees that could ended up living and growing, and whenever they did that, I'll show y'all in a second, they twisted themselves back up, and they run. Some of them were running on the ground alive, but growing on the ground. Turn that CV down. And then some of them that wasn't completely on the ground. I see one coming up here. Fixing to show y'all. It just bent it over really hard, and in the process of it continuing to grow and twisting itself back up towards the sunlight, it made itself into a corkscrew. This is one that probably wouldn't have been as bad. I don't know if y'all can see that out there. Hopefully you can. But this one right here, let me lay these 2 little bushes back. Knock the crap out of me. Hopefully I didn't kill the other camera out there. But anyway, y'all should be able to see that tree. Alright, you see how my head is straight beside it? And you see how it goes up and then back, and then it continues to do that all the way up. Whoever first thinned this wasn't too keen on getting those little crooked trees out. And that's what, whenever we work the storm damage stuff, that's what you have to do, is you have to get that little stuff out, or the crooked stuff, even though it's big. It can be big trees, and crooked like that, you got to get it, because it's always going to be pulpwood. It's never going to, there's no way you'll ever make a piece of chipping saw or a log. It'll always just be a nuisance pulpwood tree. And on the back side back here, tops tangled up, get them untangled, there we go. You'll see the daylight. That's a big handful. You'll see the daylight back here behind us. They just did a clear cut down there, and that clear cut was extremely old because it had, or it was, a woodpecker stand, meaning a little short brown, they call them cock-headed woodpecker or something like that. Anyway, it's a little brown bird about yay tall, and it's on the endangered list, and they love old pines in burn-off areas, and that's what they were having to do with that back there, because they discovered the bird was living in some of those pines, and until the bird left, they had to wait 3 years from the time the bird leaves till they can cut it, and then they cut it, so it was extremely old, and y'all know the deal with the seeding in, it just, you know, it just kept dropping seedlings over into my stand of timber that I'm cutting here. So then the timber falls off towards the end of the rows. And this is some extremely weird ground. Y'all should be able to see that darkness out there. That's water. There's water standing everywhere on the front half of these rows. And it's hard as crap though. It's like extremely, extremely hard. Like it ain't even cutting down behind mine. It's just going down, you know, like that much, and then it just creates like a slushy slop to the top back here. And in the places that it is cut down, it ain't cut down like that deep. And I mean, just a little old bit of nowhere. Y'all seen this is the second handful I've cut since we've been talking and riding here. It's very thin. Whoever first did it, they thin the crap out of it. Probably shouldn't be fooling with this thing. It probably needed to stand another 3 or 4 years before we first or second thinned it, but we were right on top of it. They asked me if I wanted it, and it was better wood than what we have been cutting, so I agreed to take it to help increase my production. So today is Monday. Videos are going to be getting way behind, but the last video y'all should have seen should have been from Saturday, and I think I told y'all we was getting 54 loads. We did end up with 54 loads for the week, which is good. Y'all see all the water right there underneath the head? That helped make it up for the week before that, where we only got 25 loads. So we're just gonna ride for a little bit here. I'm gonna hush, get y'all kind of caught up on what we got going on, where everything's at. We'll just let y'all ride. I'm gonna try and keep this video to about 15 minutes. And if you're not subscribed, go subscribe for me. Got lots of cool stuff coming up that I've been working on. And to do some of the stuff I'm wanting to do, we need to be at 5,000 subscribers. So y'all go subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's free, it takes nothing. Make sure you click the little bell beside the subscribe button so you get notified anytime I go live or post a video. Because my video posting schedule could be getting pretty wonky here in the coming weeks, depending on how much racing we decide to start doing. We may have to start posting videos at abnormal times. Channel. Like this morning I posted one at 6 o'clock, simply because I knew we're going to have time or service to run out and find service and then service to make it happen. at 11 o'clock like what I normally do. And I don't like setting them to be scheduled if I still have updates to do to them before I start working. So anyway, there's it. Y'all go subscribe for me if you're not subscribed. Appreciate everybody for all the support. Y'all just hang out and enjoy this little ride. flying the drone around, kind of checking things out today. Getting a little quick video clip. I think today is the first video I filmed all week, so I had a bunch of stuff ahead, and I wasn't liking how far behind the videos was getting. I like things to remain more current. So I kind of been using up my footage I've had for this week. Wind is getting it. Making it extremely hard to fly the drone. Probably gusting like 20 miles an hour. Today is Wednesday. Today is the first thing I filmed all week. Let's catch y'all up while we watch the track cutter here for a second. We have 28 loads going for the week so far. 29 should be pulling back up any minute, and Pup will come back at the end of the day and make number 30. Things are fixing to get interesting, folks. They called earlier and told me that I will start next week on quota. I haven't been on quota in over a year and a half. Brady's daylighting that road here. They're pretty much going to shut me off at 1 million for next week, and then they're going to limit us to probably 50 loads a week next week, which isn't going to be too big of a damper right now because we've only been getting, you know, mid 40s, 50, somewhere in there. But on the same token here, it's time of the year, it should start to dry up a little bit. And we should start, you know, hitting things hard before quotas come in the summer. It is the wettest part of the year still here for me. And we're fixing to go on quota. And every mill around me is blocked out. I've never seen that in my, 14 years now vlogging. So things are fixing to get interesting. But other than that, we're on our, I guess you'd say, a normal run for this week. Like I said, we're going to try and end the day out where we're at 30 for the week. That means we'll be done 10 a day. It's about average. Let's see. Rained yesterday. Rained more than they said it was going to. Hasn't really affected us here. The video y'all gonna be watching before this would be from Monday. I take that back. I filmed Monday. I forgot I videoed Monday, which was just a ride in the track cutter with me running it. So, other than that, it's just been an average go week. Just before I broke the drone out, Michael had a stick go up through his belly pan and knock a steer cylinder off of the John Deere Skidder, but I got it patched back together enough to make the day. We're going to get a cylinder, hopefully tonight or something, maybe tomorrow, and we'll put it back together. Michael should be fixing to come out of that road right there. I want to get up, but I'm afraid to. It's so windy. But y'all can see here what we've got accomplished so far. I hear Michael coming. There's 1, 2, 3 rows been cut. Brady's fixing to start the 4th row. I'm fixing to go get on the rubber tire and help him cut. See, it don't go real far, but it goes a long way back there. And to your right there, it kind of dips off in a pocket. And then it goes, you can see how it follows that big timber line around and goes down to where them, I believe it goes to about where them big hardwoods are, standing at the top right corner of your screen beside the road. I believe that's how far she goes. Try and get y'all up a little bit more. We only have one loader in the set. Y'all can see that. I'm panning down to that. It's Mickey. We were putting tires on Matt's loader this morning. The air compressor broke. I had to go get parts to fix it. We got it fixed. Got Matt's loader tended to. Then we put Matt on Skidder, catching up the sets that were behind. Would fly y'all over and show y'all kind of what that looks like, but we don't have enough battery now. So now that I've kind of figured out how to do the audio with the, here comes Michael, with the video here, I kind of enjoy vlogging with the drone here, because I can get y'all up and show y'all so much more. But I know y'all are going to burn out on that eventually. Now y'all watch Michael come out. See if I can roll down and keep him and Matt, or Michael and Brady in the same. Oh, we just might get both of them in the same view. Yep. Bring y'all back down. We'll get right on top of Michael and follow him into the set. And we'll kind of wrap this one up because the battery is getting a little low. Anyway, guys, short video, good video. Y'all make sure you go subscribe for me. I appreciate it. I gotta get back busy cutting or go help cut. Appreciate everybody for all the views and the support. There's my beeper telling me, hey, go home. But until the next video, y'all go watch some of those stuff. We've got lots of great content on the channel. If you're new to the channel, there's lots of good old videos on here. Kind of hang out and watch this view for a second. Watch Mickey. This will be a good view to watch Mickey. And y'all see me walk by in a second. Oh, she's telling me. Y'all hear the bee buzzing. Y'all know what that means. It's time to end the video. Like I said, I appreciate everybody, guys. And make sure y'all go subscribe, click the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. And until the next video, we'll catch y'all next time.